So we've all been there. We have a stash of yarn we want to use, but we have no idea what yarn weight it is. Is it a worsted weight, a DK, a number 2, a number 3? To figure this out is really easy and fun to do. We're going to use a technique called the WPI, or wraps per inch, which is the industry standard for determining a yarn's weight. And it's just like it sounds. We're going to wrap our yarn around an inch long and count those wraps. So what you need for this is a tape measure or a ruler, something to wrap around, just something that's the same width all the way across for that 1 inch span. You can use the ruler itself, a pencil. You can see here I marked an inch off here. I use this all the time. And in a pinch, you can even use your finger. I've noticed that I have lines here on my middle finger that measure an inch exactly. So when I don't have anything lying around, I just go ahead and wind on my finger. I would recommend that you use a yarn that you already know the weight of when you're first trying this out. That way you can get very comfortable with the tension that you're going to use to wrap around. So I'm just holding on to the yarn here. I'm going to use these 2 lines for the 1 inch. And here we go. Scoot them down. You don't want to pull too tightly and you don't want to be too loose. Most of the charts will have a window of wraps, so it'll be like 12 to 14, 9 to 11, that kind of thing. So you don't have to be too exact with this. Now we're just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13. So based on this, I can see that I'm working with a weight 3, a DK 8 ply weight. I had 13 wraps and it falls into the window of 12 to 14. And I know this to be true because this is a Stylecraft Special DK yarn. And now you know the yarn weight of your mystery yarn, and with that you can figure out if you have enough of it to work on your next pattern, and you can calculate that in this video coming up.